So just know when you break free from the narcissist or a toxic person, make sure you cut their family off. Don't stay in contact with them because what you're doing is you're further abusing yourself. And that pain is, they're not going to believe you anyway. That person has been lying on you and, about your character for years. And the only thing you try to do is do your best. When you start even speaking about in the end what they've done to you, they're still going to, oh, you're crazy or you're this, you're that. And, if these people really cared and really tried to see what was going on, which they won't, they will see that, hey, you tried to do your best, but it doesn't matter now. I had to realize that it didn't matter. No matter what I said, no matter what I did, I was always going to be looked at as the crazy, deranged person. So no matter how much you defend yourself, it's not going to work. So the best bet is to cut yourself off from those people. Because that narcissist is already lying about you. When you speak the truth, they've already gotten to their family about how you are, what your background was. And a lot of it could be lies or partial, truths. So just be careful out there. I had to learn not to care. I know the truth. I know the truth of what that person has done to me. You know the truth of what that person has done to you. So it doesn't matter if the family doesn't believe you. Because you know what? History has a funny way of repeating itself. So that narcissist is going to do it to somebody else. And even then, the family still is not going to believe it. It is hurtful. It is very hurtful. But you have to cut that family off. You have to cut off, their friends. You have to cut off everything. In the end, what I had figured out in the end was, no matter what I said that person did, the family still was not going to listen to me. Because thinking about it, the mother had already completely cut me off from saying anything. Wouldn't even pick up the phone, wouldn't even, nothing with the situation. And so I remember when my family tried to reach out to their family because it had gotten so bad, my mom had to end up speaking to one of the other enablers, which was a sibling. So their parent couldn't even be a woman and sit down and have a conversation. So I had said to my mom, don't say anything. We already see where the ignorance comes from. So just so you know, these people are trouble. Their family is not going to listen to you. And it is best at that point to cut everyone off, because you are going to further abuse yourself. So at this point, I don't care who believes me. I know the truth. And just remember, you know the truth. They're going to do this again. They're going to do this again to someone. And when they do, you may not ever hear about it. But maybe, just maybe, one family member will say, you know what? This is all too familiar. But they won't, because they're too loyal to somebody that is wicked and evil.